As for my religion, well, I don't need to tell you, I am a Jew, or as the old joke goes, I'm Jewish. And by that I mean that I would never eat a ham sandwich in a synagogue on Yom Kippur if there was anybody watching. And my ambivalence comes from the fact that I grew up in this small town in Connecticut where we were the only Jewish family. And yet still my mother said, I only want you to date Jewish girls. And so I said, well, Mom, I guess it's going to have to be you. So I dated my mom. We got along fine, but her kids hated me. The toughest part about growing up Jewish in a town like this is the fact that I look so Jewish. I know I have a mirror. I know what I look like. I look so Jewish. In fact, I put myself through Harvard modeling for hate literature. Mel Gibson paid for my senior year. But anyway, while I'm Jewish by birth and by physiognomy, I call myself an agnostic. And by agnostic, I mean I am an atheist who doesn't want to get punched in the face. You guys know it. People hate atheists. Americans hate atheists. There was a poll recently that showed Americans would rather have a gay president than an atheist president, which is wonderful news for Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. Yes, I just outed Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. So how touchy a topic is atheism? Well, we've never touched on it at The Simpsons. We've done shows where Lisa became a Buddhist, we had Homer become a Catholic, we had Homer buy a church, we had Homer found his own religion, we had Homer become a minister and perform gay marriages. We've explored Krusty's Judaism and Apu's Hinduism. God has appeared many times on The Simpsons. In fact, he's the only character on The Simpsons with 5 fingers. You can see it on the little poster here. So why does God have 5 fingers on the show? Well, like many religious rituals, we don't know what it means. We don't know how it started. And we don't know why the hell we keep doing it. The point is, as irreverent as The Simpsons is, everyone on the show believes in something, and nobody believes in nothing. In fact, there is only one atheist character on all of network TV. It's Brian the dog on Family Guy. That's our sole representative on TV, an alcoholic cartoon dog on Fox. So let me, this is personal, it may not be that funny. I want to tell you how I became an atheist. Because Christians have such a lock on this thing. They're always telling you how God came into their lives. Nobody ever tells you how God got the hell out. In my case, I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old. I'm reading a book of Greek mythology. I'm smart. So I'm reading a book of Greek mythology, and I read the story of Achilles. Achilles, strongest man in the world, except for his heel. That's a fairy tale. Then I read the Bible. Samson, strongest man in the world, except for his hair. That's the indisputable word of God. And it hit me, it's the same story, except that the Greek version is better. It makes more sense. That's it. Achilles' mom, dipping him in the river of immortality, held him by the heel. That's why the heel is vulnerable. What's Samson's story? Was he wearing a bathing cap? So to me, the Bible, it's not just that the Bible is a book of fairy tales, they're bad fairy tales. In fact, if I had to rate stories in terms of storytelling, I would rank them Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Flies, Lord of the Dance. I'm in a distant for the Lord. But so I'm very proud of my atheism, but a friend of mine came up to me and he said, well, how can you be an atheist? If you don't believe in God, where's your morality? And to me, that's easy. That's easy. As an atheist, you believe this is the one chance we have in life. And if somebody is sick, if somebody's poor or miserable, this is your one chance to make them happy and give them a better life. Because they're not going to get their reward in heaven, and they're not going to come back in the next life as a racehorse.